Good morning, everybody. It is 7:28 right now, and time to talk about your home. And one of the biggest investments people have in their lifetime, 90% of the times, is your home.
Yes, and we have Brad Argo here joining us from Midwest Basement Systems, and you're talking about how important the basement is in regards to the overall value of our home.
Exactly. So, you guys have probably bought a home or two, or maybe sold a home or two in your lives.
Yes.
How much would you think you'd have to discount a home if it had a basement or structural issue?
That's a good question because when I moved into my house, it did have a basement issue. Yeah, it had a wall coming in, which I was not very aware of. I didn't pay attention to that enough, and I wish I would have known that ahead of time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty significant because that's the foundation. That's so.
Initially I thought it would be maybe 10%, but we collect data over our network across the United States, North America, and up to 20%.
Wow.
20% of the home's value?
Up to 20% can be. So if you're looking at a $250,000 home, that could be up to $50,000 you have to discount the house.
That is significant.
$450 maybe for this market. It's a pretty good size home. $700 definitely a large home.
Right.
But you can start to see how those add up. And one of the points and the reason I like to bring this up is you move into your home, it has a structural issue, and you wait. And a lot of people do that. On average, we see that people wait about 7 years from the time they see an issue, actually 5 to 7, from the time they see an issue to the time they actually call a company to have them come look at it. Because they hope that it's going to get better or it's going to go away.
Yeah, because
maybe I can
the
fix
issue
it
we
myself.
had, it was the first house that we moved into over near Vets Hospital here in Des Moines, and the walls were cinder block walls in the basement, and you notice that they were starting to pitch like this, and the next thing you know, they separated a little bit, and it was time to call the cavalry.
Yep, exactly. And in those situations, you move into the house, it's there, and you kind of put up with it. And a lot of people do, obviously, for 5 or 7 years. They kind of just live with that.
I would think that would make me nervous. I mean, that's the bottom of your house and what things are built on.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd call sooner.
But then someone goes to sell the house, and all of a sudden they're like, they have to discount it. So maybe they get the work done, or they discount the house. But regardless, they're going to pay for that issue.
Right.
You're either going to pay for it in the discount.
You can't ignore it.
Or you fix it. And I think the point that's worth mentioning is, like, if you have that issue, enjoy your house. If you're going to pay for it eventually, either by a discount or by doing the work, why not do the work now and enjoy the home?
Right.
So when you sell it, you actually get to enjoy it a little bit versus fixing it, selling it, and you're really just kind of giving that to the next
It really
homeowner.
is a stressful time when you realize there's something going on with the foundation of your home. And like Michelle said, you're worried about the house falling out from underneath you.
Right.
Plus, you're running the risk of it getting worse by not addressing it, right?
And that's a big part of it. So, Lou, you were just talking about Boeing walls.
Right.
So we have a little bit of video just to kind of show what we would do if somebody were to call.
Okay.
Now, we have a few different ways we can do this, but here's what we can see is that the ground gets wet, and then maybe it freezes. It's going to expand, and it's going to push against that wall.
That's my basement. That's where it was.
That's exactly what it looks like. So if you have a center block wall or a poured foundation wall, what we would use is our power brace system. And it connects to the joists in your ceiling, and we put a cleat down in the floor, and we leverage the weight of the home to push that wall back in place. Now, it doesn't happen right away. We can tighten it down like we do here, and it'll stabilize the wall.
Okay, so it's not going to move anymore.
It's not going to move anymore, and through the course of time, we can slowly take that wall and move it back to its original place.
You can straighten it out a little bit?
Yes.
So you just do it in small increments.
Yes. We can't push that. We can't push all that. We go ahead, and that's Curtis. That's one of our guys who does some of our work. But it really takes that wall and pushes it back. It does take some time.
It's kind of like braces for your teeth.
Because we can't push that all back at once because all the weight that's behind it. But it will over time get it back to its original place.
Wow.
And then those braces will just stay in place.
Yep.
Now, can you do any kind of finish around those braces, or do you leave those braces exposed in that situation?
Some people finish that off, but we can still reach through tightening it, but most people leave them exposed.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And we can use that along with our waterproofing system as well. So if you have water in your basement, which I think you did as well.
Yes, we can. We were one of your better customers.
Well, that will also work in conjunction with that system as well.
So it won't interfere with it.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, they work together really nicely. The other one is, a sinking foundation. So foundation failure, and I have a little bit of video for that as well, where the home all of a sudden can't support the weight of the home. So that soil, we talk a little bit about, issues like this where you have, your brick separating. You can see that the home is settling.
So you actually see the outside of your home starting to crack. Really?
So what we have here is either drying out of the soil, and I would say soil is a big culprit of issues that we have here in central Iowa, or it's too wet and that foundation sinks. So you see those cracks or are a result of that soil failing, either from being too dry. So what we'll do is actually use a piering product.
Okay.
So we dig out around the foundation and the footings.
I've never seen this.
It's really, really interesting. And we do piering. We actually go past all the worst soil we have. We go all the way down to bedrock.
How far is that?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like I said, I'm the marketing guy. I'm not sure how many feet we got to go down.
Find out before we come next time. I'm curious.
All right. So we install either a push pier or helical pier that will then take the weight of the home and they will lift it back up to where it once was.
Do you do this in small increments too, or is
this can happen all at once?
It can happen all at once.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing that you can get in there and
people are like
that.
oh my goodness, my home has a problem. It's failing. I'm gonna have to tear this house down. It's like the worst day of someone's life, but we have a solution for it. And it's using these piers.
Do you see this problem primarily in older homes, or even newer homes aren't really immune to?
Yeah,
these
we
types
see it
of
on lots of different homes, and you start to see it by areas where your windows aren't opening right, your doors aren't closing correctly. You're starting to see maybe cracks above your doorways or your windows, or on the outside where the mortar joints are.
Yeah.
That's the first telltale sign that you have some foundation issues.
Yeah, or maybe you're playing with your dog with a ball, and the dog drops the ball and it rolls to one side of your house.
That too.
That would be an indication that your house isn't level anymore.
So yeah, exactly. So those are two ways where it's like if you have issues with your home and you've said, oh gosh, I hope this gets better. It's not going to get better time, but it will get better with us.
Is there any advantage to having you guys come out as a preventative to kind of take a look at how things and if there's areas of the home that are maybe a little bit more susceptible to some of these issues?
I think it's always a great idea just to give us a call and have one of our guys come out there and take a look, especially if you feel that one of these issues is present in your home. We offer free estimates, and we like to be able to provide a permanent solution for homes.
Right.
So being able to have that information is much more knowledgeable for the homeowner to be able to move forward.
And even if you're not going to be selling it, which obviously it affects the value of your home pretty significantly, but you want to get it addressed that you're not having more problems down the road.
Why not enjoy your home now?
Because that can affect a lot of things. Your window, like you mentioned, your windows, your doors, then you have all kinds of other things you're needing to fix.
Exactly.
Okay, now I'm going to follow up on this foundation that went away from underneath your home. So you get there, you pair them up, you get it level, you get the house level again. Will the windows operate better than they did before? Or do you still have a window issue too?
They should.
They should.
I mean, if you get the house back to level where the home was, or the windows were installed when it was level and square, it should work again.
Okay.
But I'm not a window expert.
Right.
But getting the house back to level is the first step of getting those things to work.
But if you have bricks in an area that are cracked, once the house is level, you can get that all resealed again and not have to worry about it.
Then instead of patching it, every other year, having to patch those mortar joints.
More and more mortar.
Now it's fixed. It's not going anywhere. So once you remortar those joints,
one and done.
You don't have to do it again.
That works.
Yeah.
I like that idea a lot. I didn't know you did that. That's pretty cool.
That's what I'm here for, Lou.
It is really,
I knew about the wall thing. I didn't know about
come
raising the house.
Yep.
That is pretty cool.
That's why we kind of say, we're, all things basement-y. Really, if you really think about the things that happen in your home and in your basement, Midwest Basement Systems is the one to call.
You guys need one of this at your.
Yep. Lift it up.
Lift it up.
That's right.
That's perfect. Yeah. All right. So really, if anything is going on involving your basement, you're the go-to people.
That's right.
All right. So how do we get a hold of the go-to people?
289-1606 and MidwestBasementSystems.com.
And you mentioned this is a busy time of year for you guys.
Yeah, we see a lot of waterproofing. We do this time of year because of the rains. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, so we may have a few phone calls today. But foundation repair is something that people do wait. It's not as immediate. When you have water in your basement, you're calling. Mm-hmm. Foundation, you can kind of push that off a little bit. And this is kind of my point: is if you have that issue, you may have to pay for that eventually. Why not enjoy your home, get the work done now?
While the ground is thawed, is, I would imagine, a better time to address these?
Yes, for the foundation, for sure. The peering is something we have to do this time of year.
Wonderful. Well, great job as always, man.
All right.
Good to see you, man.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Nice to